Welcome back to Cooking Index to Appendix. Sunday night, that means wing night. Really excited about tonight's recipe. There's a couple of reasons for it. I know I'm always excited, but I have valid reasons for it today. One, it's a full moon. Love full moons. So I'm hoping the wings are going to be super invigorated by that, just like I'm going to be. The other thing is I got a brand new deep fryer. So I had some comments on my blog after the original buffalo wing recipe. A guy named Chris, thanks for your comments. I hope you found the Frank's hot sauce. Thanks for the recommendation. And now I've got a deep fryer. So this recipe is dedicated to you. As I said, the recipe is called Cajun wings. So as I've mentioned before, Cajun is one of my favorite flavors. The other awesome thing is that it's got a lot of Frank's hot sauce in. It's pretty much a derivative of the original buffalo wings. So it's got ketchup, butter, Frank's hot sauce, and Cajun sauce. We're going to put that in the pan, cook it all up, and then we're going to deep fry the wings. And when those are ready, we're going to throw them in the sauce, and then we're just going to dive in and char them. So let's just get these wings in here. Now, in terms of temperature, pretty much cooking them between 180 and 200. They're probably going to cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. They're going to go really, really crispy. I would recommend checking at least one wing to make sure that they're cooked all the way through. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, oh, deep fry. I mean, look at that. No splashing, nothing. Even going to chuck the lid on here. Boom. So we're going to leave those for 10 to 12 minutes. While we're doing that, I'm going to bring you over and we're going to start cooking the sauce. Cool, so you can hear the wings deep frying in the background. And in the pan here I've got equal portions of Frank's hot sauce and ketchup, fair bit of Cajun sauce, and a little bit of butter. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to turn that on. And then pretty much what we're looking for is you just want to heat this all up, get that butter melted, and then we're going to get a beautiful, beautiful sauce that we're just going to dip those wings into. I'll apologize for shaking a little bit. My cameraman's a little bit incapacitated, or not here at the moment, should I say. And that means I've got to do it all on my own, basically. Makes it a little bit tricky, but keeps things interesting. So you can start to hear that sizzle already. That butter's melting. Oh, there we go. You can see those beautiful rich flavors in there. Just make sure that pot's perfectly on the heat. And you should make sure you keep mixing it. You don't want tomato sauce or the Franks to burn, but you want that butter to really get in there and enrichen that whole flavor up. So this is not clarified butter or unclarified butter, depending on how you call it. It's just straight up butter. You don't have to do really anything to it. Just chuck it in. Oh, look at that. Wow. That is incredible. So that's pretty much what our beautiful, crispy, crispy wings are going to go into. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn that heat off. And then when those wings are ready, we're going to drop them in there. Let them stir around for a little bit. Put them on a plate. And that's when I'll see you next. Cool, so I'm being very quiet because I don't want my neighbors to hear that I've got these awesome wings here. They are so freaking wicked. The wings deep fried for 10 minutes. Chris, I've got to thank you again because they turned out way crispier than they normally do in my pot. Don't know why, but that's just a fact. They've sat in the sauce off the heat for maybe 2-3 minutes. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put them on the plate. And then we're going to move over to the special place. And we're going to eat them. So let's just serve these bad boys up. I mean, look at them. They're just, you know. To me, when I look at these, it's like almost looking at my own children. And I don't even have children yet. But that's how I feel. It's just wow. Let's just get a bit of the sauce over here. Look at that. Look at that. Cool. Let's move over to the good place. Let's taste these bad boys. I'm trying to find one that's not smoking hot. Just gonna lick the plate. Wow, that flavor's really deep. That ketchup's actually really good combo in there because it actually softens the heat a little bit and gives it a little bit of a sort of fruity flavor. I'm just gonna grab the one in front here. Let's just check. They're still pretty warm, so. Oh, wow, they are crispy. That is unbelievable. Look at that. They're just, you're just hearing beautifulness. They're so hot, sorry, I'm normally way better at this. Whoa. That is incredible. There's one very sad thing about tonight, and that is pretty much the fact that my cameraman came home. She's filming now, I love you, but I now have to share these wings with her, and that is a sad day because these are unbelievable wings. Please go to the blog, check the recipe out, and add this to your weekly recipe. Sorry, they're quite spicy. I'll see you next time. I gotta get involved. There we go.